going on YouTube? Kid here, and I bring you a Wi-Fi battle against 129METAL standard UU match. So let's get into it. He leads off with the ambi. I lead off with the ambi bomb. He leads off with the trap edge. I go for the obvious fake out, and he just stays in. I predicted a switch, but he stays in. Now he goes for quick attack just to get some damage in, and I double hit him and kill him off. So that's one poke down already. So it's looking pretty good for me right now. He goes out to a hit molly. I fear the Mac punch, so I switch into my Rob Reiner, and he close combats. So I guess he was predicting my switch, but right now I didn't know that he was scarfed, as you will see later in the battle. So I'm eating some lefties, and he switches out and goes into his Bobby, which is his Beautifly. I toxic the incoming switch, predicting it, and I fear the bug buzz now. Okay, some lefties first. I fear the bug buzz now, so I switch into my Ginger, knowing that I can probably live a bug buzz. So he goes for the bug buzz as predicted, and he gets hurt by toxic. I'm a fake up, takes him out. Well, it doesn't take him out. The next turn, toxic will take him out. So 2 pokes down, it's looking good. He sends back in his hit molly, and I just will let it die. But then I see he outspeeds me, so now I know that he is scarf. So I send in my swallow, because he EQ'd, and he sends in a promo pass, which fucking sucks, because now Brave Bird did jack shit to that thing. So now I get my flame orb, and he gets his lefties, and he predicts my switch. I switch out, he predicts my switch, goes for stealth route, so I go back into my slow bro. So now he eating lefties, all that stuff. I'm eating my lefties. He switches, goes into his pincer. I predict, no, I just go for the straightaway surf, just to get some damage. And he X scissors, and because I'm max defense, max XP, that only does like about a fourth. And surf will 2-hit KO that pincer, which is good, very good. So now I'm getting some lefties, and he sends in his Magmotar. I fear the T-Bolt, so I send my Tom Cruise, which is my Umbreon. He T-Bolts, and judging by the damage of that T-Bolt, I think it is Specs. Not very sure, but judging by damage, I think it's Specs. So he sends back his Hitmonlee. I toxic the incoming switch, predicting that. And I fear the close combat now. So I send in my slow bro, but he double switches. He double switches, predicting me to go back into slow bro, which is a good play on his part. Now I fear the Thunderbolt again. I fear the Thunderbolt again and go back into my Umbreon, but he predicts the shit out of me and Focus Blast. And I'm like, damn, he over fucking played me, which is very good on his part, but bad for me. So I lose my Umbreon, and I send out my Toshiro. And I should have predicted to switch back into Probo Pass, but I just wasn't fucking thinking. I didn't really care. I was just playing just for fun, because I was kind of bored. So Facade does jack shit. He eats lefties. I know he's gonna probably T-Wave predicting my switch, but I don't really give a fuck about Swallow right now. So he just T-Waving, and he's like, why don't you switch? Why don't you switch? I'm like, no, it serves no purpose now. So yeah, still ain't got fucking miss and get hurt by my burn. I'm just waiting for Toshiro to die so I can send in something to revenge kill. So I still wing, does jack shit again, and he finally goes for the power gem and kills me off, which gives me a safe switch into my wait for it, into my Kenpachi, which is my Blaziken. So I guess he predicted here for me to flare blitz, but I just go for the superpower, and superpower raped that fucking Magmotar, because that thing was causing some major problems to my team. So superpower takes that out, and right now I know he's gonna go to his Hitmonlee and revenge kill me because Scarf, but I was kind of afraid of what he would do. I thought he was gonna go for the close combat, and I was scared he would go for the EQ, because I was fearing if I switch into my slow bro, EQ would be a 2-hit KO. So now I send in my slow bro, takes rocks damage, and he EQs, and that's not gonna take me out. And I slack off all that damage. By this time, I already know the game is already in my hand. So I slack off all the damage. He gets hurt by poison. Now I was over predicting. I was like just thinking a whole lot in this battle. See here, I went for the surf. I could have went for like the psychic, but I was afraid that he would go into the pro pass, so I didn't go for psychic. And I was scared the whole time that this thing might have explosion. So I feared the explosion here, but he goes for a thunder wave, which is I don't really care because slow as shit already. And I surf, that will kill that thing off, and his final poke is a Hitmonlee, which I know I can kill that off with a psychic. So that's good game, 129METAL. Hope to get a rematch with you sometime. Everyone check out Rocket Game Corner. It's an awesome site where I am executive there. Come and find fun battles, and you'll probably one day get a battle with me. So good game, 129.